But I love how you also mentioned that, the service and, the care that you take is what really sets you apart.
Right.
I mean, you mentioned about, when it comes to cuisine, when it comes to, even linen, like one of your podcasts, you're talking about the fact that, some guy said he wanted a particular sheet and you drove to
Right.
Khan Market and
Yes.
you put the linen in your car and you rush into the airport.
In
You
fact, I
actually
banged
bang
my
up your
car also that day.
right? So tell us about that, people are only talking about the money, but look at how much, personal attention and care you've always given and continue to give. Like, give us examples of that as well.
Okay. I fly a lot of foreign tourists, okay,
Right.
in India. So normally when we get the passport copy, because foreign passengers, they have to give us passport.
Right.
So I normally go through the passport,
Right.
right? Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Not very rigorously, but I see what if the day of flying, one of the guests have his or her birthday. That can only we can find it out, right? Not anniversary or whatever, but unless until the agent tell us, right? But sometimes it happens, and we ask our agent that, listen, Mr. Smith's flying with us that day, and it is his birthday. I mean, are you aware of it, or should we? Oh, we didn't know. Or they said no, don't do anything because they don't want any kind of somebody spying or something like this. But yes, why can't we have a bouquet or we can have a flower or something like this? We can do it for small thing, right? But then looking at the passport, right? Sometimes what happens, I remember there was a gentleman who was flying with us, and recently I saw his profile, and he recently has got an award in Scotland. Nice. I said, can't we just, when he comes, can't we just tell him, sir, congratulations that you got an award this day, and he was pleasantly surprised. Yeah. He was like, oh, thank you so much, kind of a. So we have a lot of these small stories. Like I tell it very proudly for my company that once you fly with us, we know in and out of you. Like in and out means what you like, what you don't dislike, what you're allergic to. Right. Sometimes people say that I don't want this smell in the aircraft, or I don't want garlic or this kind of thing in my food. Once you fly with us, and we have a system which says it all. You don't have to tell us next time that what you want, what you don't want. Right. Number 2. Number 3, whenever we are flying anybody, right, it's not a flight for us. Maybe it's a half an hour flight to Agra. Sure. Or maybe it's a 3 hours flight to Maldives. Right. For us, it's a mission. So till the time the plane has not landed, right, we are on it. So 7 days before the flight, if we have enough time, we keep updating the client on their WhatsApp, saying that this is a weather report on a daily basis trend, because there could be some kind of a change, right? Small things, right? Weather report, right? Because it's under nobody's control. We try not to control, but we try to tell them this is a trend. This day, we might expect some kind of a rain, or this day, there could be a visibility issue. So I request you to kindly keep your departure a bit flexible. It might happen. Half an hour means nothing, na? But for us, it means a lot. Because that guy is paying me from his nose to fly with me. He's trusting me that I'll take care of everything for him. Right. He's going for an important meeting. He's going for an important outing. Right. Half an hour means a lot. Right? We also tell them that, we even coordinate with the drivers. Nobody does in India. You give me your driver's number and my team will even tell him where to come, वहाँ पे क्या-क्या rules, regulations airport पे, if the plane has landed, yes, plane has landed, आप आ जाओ वहाँ पे. Right. So end to end,
extra distance in everywhere.
Absolutely. Yeah. And this is not philosophy, we mean it. Fly once with us, you'll see these differences. There are times when the flight has got screwed up also. Some technical issues happen. But it's a machine, it can happen. When it can happen to a prime minister's plane, why can't it happen with us? Of course. But how do you handle that? That's very important. Right. So I keep telling my friends in this industry, I said, देखो होता है. Yeah. Plane problem हो सकती है, but be honest. Right. Don't give me cocks and bull stories. So there's something, that's the reason we don't deal with all the operators in India, very frankly speaking. Don't give me stories. If there are operators, you'll be surprised. You give them a business of 10 lakh rupees. They'll take money from you, confirm the flight. Even a night before, if they get a business of 20 lakh rupees, they'll say no to you. And how dare you do this? Of course. And I'll not fly with you. You'll never be my first choice. You'll be my last choice next time. Right. So the kind of contract that we have got, these are the parameters we keep. We keep a parameters. How does the pilot even greet my guest? Lovely. Right? So I don't want that if you're flying to a small place, let's say to Umaria, there's no 5-star hotel, but we'll give you the best of the accommodation. Please understand that we are not against you. We want you to take rest because you're flying. But we are also answerable. Right. So there are a lot of such things. Small things, we take care of it with the client. We ask them what do you want, what don't. So like, for example, there was a lady who was flying with me recently, a very old lady. It was a group. We were flying from Hyderabad to Vidyanagar. And I asked my client, I said, sir, I can see in the passport, she's like almost 80. Should we keep a wheelchair handy? We should keep, because suddenly she'll come to the Hyderabad airport and see, there's no wheelchair and I want something. Right. We cannot be arranging at the last moment. Right. What's harm? We were like 40 people in that group. I said, let's keep 3-4 wheelchair. And it worked. Na? A couple of them actually wanted a wheelchair and they forgot
Nice.
to tell us.
Brilliant.
So we go through the profile, we see who are the people flying, if there is something important about it, right? We flew Mrs. Indra Nui once, and I requested the airline that we had a group of 12 CEOs flying with us. We requested the airline, it was one airline we flew with, Star Air.
Yeah.
So they gave us a charter terminal in Chennai. They gave us a closest terminal in Mumbai. So
All
we
these
tell
things
them
matter
it matters. We request.
Right.
We just don't take it कि अच्छा flight हाँ हो जाएगा. No. For me, whether it's Mrs. Indra Nui or it's anybody who's flying with me.
Right.
For me, they are guests and you'll be taken care of it very transparently and with good intention and with a lot of...
I'm sure you love this particular clip. If you want to watch the full episode, click on the link below and watch the whole episode.